Chat, what is up? I know I just missed that KO. Like, I'm like 2-3 seconds late. Oh my god, I can't believe I just missed that. Chat, what is up? 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 I'm devastated that I just missed that KO. I like saw it, but like I didn't click the button to start streaming. That's insane. I'm devastated. Genuinely devastated. Actually devastated. Like I saw it and I reacted, but I didn't click the button. Oh my goodness, what a KO. He's dead. Chad, how we feeling? I didn't watch any of the main card, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I literally just woke up. These UFC time zones be messing me up. Oh my goodness. These UFC time zones be kicking my ass. Like, it'd be 10 p.m., 1 a.m. one weekend, 10 a.m., 1 p.m. next weekend. It's like, yo, I can't keep up. Getting back in the gym. Patty the Batty. Yo, he sounds just like Patty. That's mad funny. Oh. Excuse me. Mm. Yeah, he'll be around for a bit. When is Patty fighting? Is he fighting someone or am I tripping? I feel like Patty's not fighting anyone. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. That was 19 months? Damn. Dan Dan. Dan Dan. How does one get to Qatar? Yo, I did not promote any of this. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't even gonna be here today, yo. I'm tired, yo. But I'm here. I'm here. Hold on, let me put this in the thing. Let me do this so y'all can. Let me move this shit over here because I be having the chat on the box. Yeah, I put the chat on the box like that. Yo, what are y'all thoughts? And I really don't like to get into controversy and politics when it comes to watching the UFC and being like a content creator, but this MMA Joey, MMA Guru stuff is absolutely crazy. I'm not saying who I think is right. I'm not saying who I think is wrong. It's just the fact that people are beefing in the UFC community is crazy. Like, why can't we all just watch the sport, bro, and enjoy the sport for what it is, bro? I don't know. Like, I don't know. People are doing it for clout. I don't know. People are doing it for views. I don't know what people's motives are for doing things they do and saying the things they say, but why can't we just watch the sport, bro, and enjoy the sport for what it is? That's just me, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. But internet beef over UFC is insane. It's insane to me. That's just me. Yo, Ian Gary's actually really, really good. Like, he's actually like really good. Like, if he wins this fight, can we start taking him seriously? Because I feel like the MMA community and the UFC community isn't really taking him seriously. Like, we understand he's good, but like he damn near could be champion. Can he be Islam though? Is really the question. I don't think so, but like we need to start taking him very seriously. If he gets to Milan Muhammad, I got allergies, y'all. Fuck. Yo, also this camera quality is fucking fantastic. Peep this camera quality. Oh, I don't even know what my shit is. I don't even know what this is, but it's good as fuck. Doha. They got palm trees and shit. Yeah. I don't really care if you cry. I don't really should've never lied. This is actually a really good fight night card. Like, this is really good. Like, the co-main and the main event are, you could throw those fights on pay-per-views. So I mean, but the UFC always goes over there and always puts on good cards. So, but who y'all got? Y'all got Armin or Dan Hooker? I literally just made a TikTok and I was like, yo, I swear to God, bro, Dan Hooker's gonna win. I'm swear to God, and I'm calling it now. I'm telling y'all, Dan Hooker is gonna win in like the late fifth round just by sheer willpower. He might have like 3 broken arms. He's somehow gonna find a way to win. Like, he's like a zombie, bro. You gotta really kill Dan Hooker. Like, you really gotta kill him. And I don't know if Armin can do that. Bisping, bro. Let me put this too in the. Chad, I'm also gonna learn how to like put like my links. I'm gonna make like a whole header for like my stream. Maybe put something like here, over here, up here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still trying to figure this out day by day. It's on my third stream, so. Also, I want to start. Yo, it's about to rain. Damn. I also want to start making like videos and edits like weekly. It's gonna be tricky because like life, you know. But if I can commit to making videos and edits and my clips, like, I can lock in. It's gonna take a minute, but like that's what I have to do. Like, literally, like every week I have to tell myself I'm going to make videos, clips, edits, and mass production and just get that out for you guys and just pump out content for you guys. Cause I love doing this shit, you know? And I gotta just focus. I gotta focus. So I'm locked in, y'all. Especially 2026, like, I'm gonna go crazy. Also, yeah, I meant to put Bap, bap, bap. Yo, Armin Tsarukyan is dumb as fuck for headbutting him in the weigh-ins. Wow, like, what's the point of that? What if he opened up a cut? Now the whole like, dude, yo, this dude might be stupid. Like, yo, Armin Tsarukyan might be stupid. He actually might be dumb. Yo, I had Bilal Muhammad by decision. I don't know why, but I had Bilal Muhammad by decision. Give me 1 second, yo. All right, chat. I'm back. I'm back. What's my camera? I'm back. 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 Also, you probably just saw my whole screen. That's hilarious. That's mad funny. Yo, honestly, for that one person or two people that saw my screen, I have ESPN Plus. Trust me. Dana, FBI, police. I have ESPN Plus. I'm streaming on ESPN Plus. Yo, that's mad funny. Oh, Doha. Yo, hot take. Hot take. I honestly think Prime Marab would maul Prime Demetrius Johnson. Maybe not maul, but I think he would beat him pretty convincingly. Pretty convincingly. If DJ went up to 135, I think he'd beat him pretty convincingly. I mean, I have no reason to think otherwise. I wish you know. Hold on, chat. Let me pull this up real quick. This is a good fight. Yo, I'm hungry, chat. Fuck. I didn't eat anything before this. I fucked up. I didn't eat shit before this. Ooh, wait. Yeah, that was a mistake. Should have ate some shit. That's fire. He got a dorm named after him? That's hard as fuck. But yo, chat, like I said, I'm about to last stream. I was telling y'all like I'm about to revamp like my whole setup and I'm about to get like a whole different what's the word? I guess visual, for lack of better terms. Like my whole profile picture is gonna change. I'm gonna change my whole username, all that shit. Probably like starting the year, like probably before that card in January or February, the first Paramount Plus card. I'm probably gonna change my whole shit. But y'all, what is up? I'm here. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? I'm here, y'all. It's not early for me, but it's early for me. I know people are struggling watching this card. Like, Tagir's a monster. He should be better though, in my opinion, right? Is that just me? Is that Habib? Yo, Habib is everywhere. Habib doing side missions. No, it's not Habib. My bad. My bad. It's not Habib. That's John Pork. Hey, shout out John Pork. That's Islam, though. Hold up. My bad, y'all. I'm here. But yo, that was John Pork? Yo, John Pork is actually. Nah. Yo, John Pork became a celebrity overnight. John Pork went from 100 Instagram followers to 200K overnight. Shout out my boy John Pork, bro. Yo, he punched Dylan Dennis in the face and became the president. That's mad funny. That's mad funny. Haraguchi is actually not bad though, but Tagir is probably gonna maul him. That shit look empty as fuck. $34 and 5 is crazy. Yo, so I think for the end of the year, once the UFC stops and we have that break, I'm gonna make like maybe 2 to 3 videos a day, maybe 2 to 4 edits a week. Cause the edits low key take more effort than the videos. Like making good edits is low key harder than making good YouTube videos. Low key. Because you can just turn on the mic and just speak. You don't even have to edit that shit. But if you can make a bad edit, like no one's gonna give a fuck. So I gotta lock in. I'm excited for this fight though in this main card. It should be fun. Let's go. Open it up with a leg kick for Haraguchi. He looks fast. Honestly, they gave Ulanbekov Haraguchi is low-key not a layup. And I feel like if they're trying to raise up Ulanbekov more, they should give him some layups. If Ulanbekov can time Haraguchi's like in and out pace, he can time something. Because Haraguchi has to plant. And if he can time something when he plants, he can land something. Oh! Who's that? Chad, is this main card going to be boring? I hope not, man. I really hope not. Ooh. Bro, the lower weight classes are so fast. It's absolutely insane. Like, if you're a flyweight or a bantamweight with power, you'll damn near become the champion, bro. Like Sean O'Malley, like, or Figueiredo in his prime, like, you'll become the champion. Because if not only are you so fast, but if you can hit hard, like, bro, there's nothing anyone could do. Unless you're Marab. Then you can fuck, or Pantoja. And then you can fucking shut all that shit down. About 3 minutes left in the first. Pretty high level fight actually on the feet. I think Tagir's trying to get the range. Kind of just trying to measure each other out right now. Because if you're Haraguchi, you want to keep the range. You want to keep the distance for sure. Because if Tagir gets a hold of you, we already know the game plan. Oh! Head kick landed. And if you're Haraguchi, first fight back in the UFC, they give you fucking Tagir Ulanbekov. Ooh, I'm devastated. That's insane, bro. The fact that he took this fight in Qatar is crazy, bro. Be better than me, bro. I'm saying no, fuck no. First fight back in the UFC, they give me a guy with Nurmagomedov of a beard and no mustache. Yeah, I'm turning that down. I'm not. Nope. No. I'm not signing that contract. You're crazy. I'm not doing it. No. I'm good. I am good. Hey, buddy. Hey, we just realized you're in the UFC. We want to give you a guy that's 18-0 from Dagestan, Russia, with his last name is something of. Absolutely not. Trying to get me killed, Dana. It's insane work. But people be doing that shit, bro. Like, and then they realize very quickly, like, yeah, shit is not sweet. Jump the Gilly. Yo, shout out to Dustin Poirier for taking retirement very seriously and trying to get sober. You got to give respect to someone like that, you know. Shout out to him, and you know, I'm sure that's a very difficult journey for most people. So, shout out to him for trying to do that in his retirement and try to, you know, better himself outside of the UFC and outside of being a fighter. That's very important, you know. Shout out to him. About 40 seconds left in the first round. High level fight so far. I think Ulanbekov was winning just off of damage and pushing the pace. Also got a takedown, so that helps. I think Haraguchi is gonna have to do some damage to really have a chance in this fight. Maybe threaten some submissions off his back, land some damage off his back. But I think Tagir is kind of finding the range in the boxing range as well. He's trying to close the distance a little bit. Good leg kick. Oh, he might have hurt his own leg there. Oh! Pretty fun first round. Pretty high level first round also. I still score for Tagir though. Also, yo, I wanted to make a whole prediction video for this card, but life gets in the way, so it didn't happen. But I'm gonna make a recap video for the main card because I didn't watch any of the prelims, so tough. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Oh, good job. Haraguchi's pushing the pace. Oh! Willem Beckham kind of rolled with that, though. Good leg kick. Now, this is interesting. Because if Tagir gets held down here, which I don't think he will, this is very tricky because then it's 1-1 going into the third. And the way Haraguchi came out in the second round, he looked very explosive. Haraguchi's in kind of in side control. No, now he's in top control. If Tagir can push off on a hip and roll, maybe give up his back and explode. See? Haraguchi rolled to the wrong side. But I think Haraguchi sees it. If he fights the hands, he has a chance here. But he's trying to connect the hands. It doesn't look like it's in, yeah. Someone's bleeding. See, now, like I said, if Haraguchi can do damage here, threaten some KOs, or threaten some submissions. Oh, don't knee him. I thought he was about to knee his ass. He wants to so bad. About 2:45 left in the second round. He knows not to lift that hand up or that knee up so he can't get kneed in the face. Back of the head, but those are legal now in the UFC. I mean, yeah, Haraguchi looks good in the second round, man. He looks good here. Thought that was Conor McGregor over there in that suit. Tagir looks a little tired, too. He looks a little tired. So I don't know, you know, I mean... He looks tired from all that grappling. Now he's reaching down, yeah, and he looks tired and he looks hurt. Is there an altitude issue in Qatar? Or does anyone know? I have no idea. Ooh, that leg kick hurt him. Uh-oh. Switch stances. Oh! Haraguchi senses blood. Stuff the takedown. Oh, man. Now he's just holding on to him now. He's just holding him now. This is not good. A lot of parlays about to get fucked up. I don't bet, though. A lot of parlays about to get fucked up. Haraguchi looks good here. He's trying to land that leg kick. He can land that inside leg kick if he really wants to. Look, now he's biting at every feint. Can't even walk on that leg. Oh! Head kick landed too. What a beautiful setup. Look, he wants to be on the ground. If I'm Haraguchi, I'm letting him up. Or in half guard or side control, I'm just doing damage. Elbows. Elbows, elbows, elbows. But don't get guillotine here, though. Elbows might be the most effective weapon outside of a punch and a kick in MMA history. If you can land a short elbow, spinning elbows, 12 to 6 elbows, up elbows, it does so much damage. It's basically like a knife cutting through skin. That's why John Jones was so revolutionary in using elbows in MMA. Because they're so dangerous. And there's really no counter for them. Like, there's no way you can really see them or defend them. Because you can see a punch, you can shell it from a punch. But an elbow might get through the guard, you know? And it's like, it's so hard to defend those. Fun second round. Very fun second round so far. It's 1-1 going into the third, but Tagir looks tired. I mean, he has to kind of get a finish here because if he gets taken down, he's just going to lose the fight off of his back. He's going to get hit with elbows, punches, and Horiguchi's going to win the fight, which would be absolutely insane. I mean, a lot of pros are going to get fucked up. He looks very dejected, too. MMA is so mental, man. Like, it's so mental. And I think that's what separates champions, obviously, from the rest of the pack, is that, like, not only do these champions have the skill, and not only do these champions have the work ethic, but they have the mental fortitude to win a fight. And to push forward and to fight through anything and any adversity, any opponent, and still find a way to win. And I think that's rare. And that goes for all sports, really. You know, sports are so mental. You know, especially these single profession sports where it's just you and no one else. Like the tennises of the world, fighting of the world, you know, like it's just you, you know? And the fight is over because Tagir is getting mauled. If I'm Horiguchi, I'm letting him up. I'm letting him up and I'm just gonna beat him up, throw him on the ground. Beat him up, throw him on the ground. I don't think Ulanbekov was prepared for this type of performance from Horiguchi. I think he kind of underestimated him. You see how Horiguchi grabs the wrist to stop Ulanbekov from getting up? That is some Dagestani shit right there. And now you see an American utilizing it. Beautiful coaching by his team to head inside, escape the guillotine. Beautiful coaching. ATT is elite, man. I remember the Fighting Nerds was considered like the best gym in the world for like a couple months, and all of them lost. And now we realize that okay, maybe American Top Team is like the best gym and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Oh, he's tired. He's so dejected. I'm throwing a lick. Oh, head kick. He leads right into it. It's over. It's over. Tagir is fighting though. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Leaned right into it. Now he's going to get choked out. And he's out. Oh my god, bro. What a performance. Oh my god, what a performance. What a performance. Oh my god. What a performance. Holy shit. leaned right into the head kick. I'm surprised he wasn't out cold from that head kick. And then a little 1-2. Wow. Wow. What a fight. What a performance. That was insane. That was insane. What a performance. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. I don't know how Tagir ate that head kick. Like, he leans right into it. Like, that head kick knocks out 9 out of 10 people, bro. That was crazy. Yo, the first round, Tagir looked decent too. Like, he looked decent, but I think he just gassed. And I also didn't think he expected Haraguchi to be that athletic and that dominant on the ground, right? I don't think he expected him to take him down and not only take him down, but kind of hold him down and do damage. I think that caught Tagir very off guard. And as a result, he tried to get back up, which just got him super, super tired. That was crazy. Let's go. Nah, no free promo, actually. Yo, Tagir looks broken. Yo, what up, bro? How you doing, brother? How you feeling? How you feeling? You watching the card or no? Yo, hold on. Let me put the chat over here on the box. He hype as hell. I mean, yeah, he looked like a world beater. Like, he looked. Yo, he said he's my team, but I don't give a fuck. Yo, yeah, I remember you, bro. Yeah, of course I remember you, dog. Yeah, I don't know why your name is different either, but yeah. Did you watch this fight? That knockout? Well, it wasn't a knockout. I mean, it basically was a knockout. It was pretty crazy. I got Ian Gary KO today. Dude, I don't know, bro. Listen, I know I said last card that JDM was going to knock out Islam Makhachev. I guess that was just me being delusional and me thinking that, like, Islam wasn't just going to dominate him. Even though deep down I knew, like, Islam was going to dominate him. But Ignacio Bahamondes. Why is he there? Lazy boys there. Yeah, Ian Gary KO is not a bad pick. I think he has the striking. I think he's elusive enough to find like that head kick that he throws off the rear leg. I think he can find that. Oh yeah, bro. This is actually a pretty good card. I mean, I missed a lot of the prelims, if I'm being very honest, but I know there's been a lot of finishes. Nah, yeah, Islam is really like that, bro. It's crazy. I mean, I don't really know who beats Islam. I mean, Morales honestly has a chance just because he's a fucking big welterweight and he's so athletic. But I think if Morales overshoots, he'll just get taken down by Islam and probably subbed very quickly. I don't think anyone honestly beats Islam. Let's be honest. If anyone could do it though, low key is Ilia Topuria, but y'all not ready for that conversation. But how you been, bro? How you doing? Hanging out, watching the UFC? That is what's up, bro. I appreciate you being here, brother, for real. Yo, Waldo Costas Jr. is actually not bad. But who you got in the main event? Who you got? Dan Hooker or Arman? My hot take was that Dan Hooker wins in the late 5th round. I think Arman might get comfortable. And he might find a finish somehow. But again, that's what my heart is telling me. But my head is telling me Arman's just going to maul him for 3 rounds, find a submission late 4th. Oh yeah, this was crazy. I was watching that shit, not live, but nah, it's all good, man. Yo, I appreciate it. Cause I have some other channels too, like my Mantis React channels, which is just like my clips page. You can go sub on that. You can go sub on my editing page too. It's probably not in the description, but it's probably in the links in my Mantis account. But yeah, no problem, bro. You know, honestly, like social media, like I'm really only active on TikTok to post my clips and my edits, and YouTube. Like Instagram is like, I don't really, you know. But I appreciate you subbing, bro. Thanks a lot, man. I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers at the end of the year, which is why I gotta lock in, bro. Gotta lock in and make these videos, all that stuff. Hold up. I love Hooker, but probably Arman. Yeah, I love Dan too, but I think Arman's just gonna maul him. Maybe not maul him, but just control him during submissions. Maybe do some damage on the feet that might catch Dan off guard, and probably win a very, I don't want to say boring UD, but probably just win by UD, unfortunately. Which is, and then he has to fight who? Ilya. I mean, low-key, if Arman wins, but it's boring, give him Patty. Like, just give him Patty. Why not? Let me put this over here. Yeah, I'm good, man. Yo, that's facts, man. I'm just chasing my dreams, man. Chasing my dreams. Just like last stream, every day I'm chasing my dreams, chasing my dreams. That's all it is, man, you know? This week has been kind of a tough week only because I've had some stuff going on outside of, you know, making videos and being a streamer and all that stuff. But I'm here, man. You know, I try to be in high spirits, you know, for whoever watches you, bro. Like, whoever watches, you know? Because my energy is going to be reflected through the screen. And I want to give you guys a good experience. You know, I want to talk about the UFC, have fun, have a blast. So, you know, that's what I do, man. You know, I try to put a smile on my face. And, of course, I'm human. Some days are bad. Some days are good. But most of the time, guys, I'm here. I'm happy to be here. So I appreciate you being here, bro. For real. That's dope. But, yeah, I'm going to lock in, bro. I'm going to lock in. Especially because, like, after UFC 323, there's not going to be shit. You know, we go on that Christmas break, that New Year's Eve break and stuff like that. So I'm gonna lock in. I just gotta make content. Also, I'm trying to figure out where this chat goes, but we'll figure it out. I'll put it over here. Or I might put the chat on the TV. Is that crazy? Ah. But yo, how do you feel about my take that Merab beats any version of Demetrius Johnson? Like, Prime Merab beats any version of Demetrius Johnson. How do you feel about that? Is that a bad take? I feel like it's not. Like, I feel like that's a close fight. Like, Prime DJ versus Prime Merab. I feel like that's a close fight. Like, this current version of Merab versus Prime DJ. I feel like that's a very close fight. Yo, dude, the White House card, I already have, like, an insane idea for it. So, yeah, for sure, bro. We'll stay in touch, definitely, brother. Because I already have, like, a crazy idea for that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I already know how I want to set that up. I already know, like, you know, the type of like, I already know what it's gonna look like. So, you'll definitely be a part of that, bro, for real. I got you. Because that White House card is gonna be absolutely insane. Oh, I just messed up my whole... No, yeah, that White House card is gonna be so crazy, bro. Who's gonna be on it? Like, my opinion, I feel like we should just put every American fighter ever on that. Conor has to be on it. John Jones, unfortunately, has to be on it. We can even throw Jorge Masvidal on that. We can throw Nate Diaz on that. Granted, older retired fighters. Fuck it. Put Dustin Poirier on. Like, put Pereira. Like, the White House card has to be just as big, if not bigger than the UFC 300. It has to. And I think Dana White has to just rally the fucking Avengers and put everyone ever on that card. I don't care. I don't care. Put everyone ever on it. Make it 20 fights. It has to. It has to. If they fought 10 times, I'm definitely give the edge to Merab. He's just different, man. His pace is pretty much untouchable. I think Mighty Mouse can win at least 1 out of 10. I agree. I agree. I think that the thing is that will give Mighty Mouse an edge there, though, is that DJ does have that submission threat that I guess other fighters weren't as aggressive with that Merab has fought. However, I think Merab would just be bigger and be able to neutralize the threat on the ground from Demetrius Johnson's BJJ with his wrestling, in my opinion. Which I think, like you said, Merab is different because his pace and his pressure and his top control is so dominant. Also, his striking is becoming better, so you kind of have to respect him on the feet now, which just makes him an absolute monster and like makes him a machine for a reason, you know? Yeah, the fact that Waldo was here is crazy. Former baseball player. Yo, he has to watch those eyes, those fingers, bro. Waldo gonna poke his ass in the eyes, bro. Yo, Gaziv is big as fuck, bro. Oh! Oh! This boy's swinging. These heavyweights, man. Ooh. Yeah, Merab is a monster, dude. It's actually unfair, dude. Like, I was so confident in Sean to knock him out in the first fight for the Sphere card. I was so confident, bro. I was like, what's more likely, right? Merab holding Sean down for 5 rounds or Sean knocking him out? And I was like, oh, easily, like Sean is gonna knock him out like quickly, like quick as fuck. And then Merab just held him down. When he didn't really hold him down, right? But we know that Sean was injured going into that fight and stuff like that. But oh, Waldo landed. Waldo is so fast. It's over. It's over. Gaziv is wobbly as fuck. He's wobbly as shit. Mouthpiece coming out. Waldo landed clean. Oh, it's over. Out cold. Out cold. Waldo Acosta is here and he's legit. He's here and he's legit. He's like that. Too fast, too quick, too powerful for these fat heavyweights. He's like that. He's like that. Yo. Oh my God. 4 wins in the calendar year. Oh my God. Holy. Yo. Clipped him too. Oh my God. Bink. Ooh, he's too fast, bro. He's too fast. Is that his girl too? Nah, let me stop. I'm not even on it. Yo. Holy shit. That was crazy, bro. That was so crazy. Oh my God. Yo. That was so crazy, bro. Waldo Acosta, he's too fast, man, for these fat heavyweights, bro. He is, bro. Like, whenever you have a heavyweight that has some sort of, like, technical striking and some sort of speed, and combined with the fact that he's heavyweight, he's going to be top 5, bro. Like, I think Waldo Acosta might beat Curtis Blades. Like, he might actually just beat him just because he's faster. He's kind of like Tom Aspinall in the sense. He's not as quick, but he's kind of bouncy, and he'll pick his shot, and he'll land something that the other opponent won't see because he's just faster than you. And on top of the fact that he's a heavyweight, so he's gonna hit hard as fuck. Like, what a win! What a win! Fun win. Fun main card so far. I'm happy that I streamed this. What a win. That was crazy. Yo, Waldo got the eye patch on? That's negative. Yo, Waldo's low-key toxic as fuck. I love it. Why he got the eye patch? Yo, the eye patch is hilarious, bro. The eye patch is mad funny. That's insane, bro. 5 fights is crazy. Who did he lose to? Because I know he lost to someone earlier this year. Sergey, yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. He's talking about fighting on UFC 322. Fuck it, put him on that. Fuck it. Against who though? Because he's a 6th-ranked guy. He just knocked out a 14-1 guy. So like, who does he realistically fight in a month? Realistically, but that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Waldo Cortez Acosta literally won by just being athletic. Like, he literally won by just being not fat. Like, yo. Bink. How many times did Kevin Holland fight in a year? Kevin Holland fought like 7 times in a year. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I honestly think he beats Curtis Blades, which is crazy. He had 5. Yo, they putting the eye patch on Bisping. They put the eye patch on Bisping. That's fucked up. Why would they put the eye patch on Bisping? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Why would they put that on Bisping? Bisping's a good sport, man. I love Bisping. But why would they put the eye patch on him? That's hilarious, bro. Do they not know the history? Do they not know Bisping only has 1 eye? I think they put it on the wrong eye. That's so funny. Wait, so Kevin Holland has 5 wins, tying the UFC record for wins in a calendar year. So there's a real chance that this dude, if he fights, on the 323 card and wins, like ties that record, which is crazy. Cause who'd have thought? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, my bad. I'm confusing the dates. Give him another fight. Speed. What up, Speed? Yo, I Show Speed has gotten so famous and so popular that he's just doing shit. He's so rich and so famous that he's just doing shit. And honestly, if I was him, I'd do the same shit. Just show up at this pay-per-view, show up at this event, show up at this sporting event, show up at this concert, and just be there and just do shit for no reason. Just straight boredom. But no, honestly, like he paved the way for people, honestly, like me, to even just be here. Just all for sheer work ethic. It's crazy. So how's the rest of this card looking? I feel like who's next? A Marab promo is insane. I'm actually devastated that we have Marab promo. That's low-key insane. Shama. Shama. Yeah, I might have to go charge my computer. Dude, I cannot believe Sean tapped, bro. I'm devastated. He almost, bro. Corey Sagan is my favorite fighter of all time, and the fact that Marab Philly almost knocked out Corey Sagan is so crazy to me. I was watching that live, I almost threw up. It's absolutely insane, bro. Cause like, what the fuck, bro? How is he subbing Sean O'Malley and almost knocking out Corey Sandhagen? He's just gonna maul Piotr, bro. Like, I don't see how Piotr Jan wins. What's his path to victory? He damages him. Bro, he landed like 100 takedowns. Devastated, bro. Wow. Yo, Marab is so annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I fucking hate Marab, bro. He might be my least favorite champion ever. Because he's not even good, bro. That's the problem. Like, Marab is not even good, bro. That's, like, what's so annoying, bro. He's honestly not even good, but he's the champion. He's one of the best fighters of all time by not even being good. It's annoying. I'm begging. Let us all say a prayer for Piotr to beat Marab successfully. Guys, please, Piotr, if you hear this, if you're listening, we need you to beat Piotr, please. Please. For the sake of my sanity, for the sake of the bantamweight division, please win. But then there's going to be a trilogy, and then Marab's probably going to beat him in the... Fucking Christ. Insane, bro. I don't see why this fight might be any different, if I'm being very honest. Like, he might finish Piotr, which is crazy. I'd be so pissed. Jan Blachowicz versus Bogdan Guskov, Henry Cejudo versus Payne Talbot. I forgot that fight was happening, bro. Payne Talbot generally might knock out Henry Cejudo, and then, like, bro. Payne Talbot's probably going to knock out Henry Cejudo. He's going to be so much bigger than him. Brandon Ritter versus Tatsu is an amazing fight. Pantoja versus Van, amazing fight. This main card's actually really good. UFC 322 probably has one of the better main cards I've seen this year. Let's go, let's go, let's go! He was a lightweight. That's crazy. Why was he at lightweight? That's mad stupid. Alright, let's see what fight is next. Because we have Jack Hermanson, Volkan Ozdemir. Let's see. Alright. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we doing? How we doing? Yo, the sun is beaming, bro. The sun is beaming, yo. I'm gonna have to move this shit over. Hold up. How do I? Hold up. I don't know what I've been told. All right. I have to fix that real quick. I forgot Jack Manson went down and Elba went up. That's crazy. Chop goes to the gym today. It's chest day, y'all. I'm hyped. I'm hungry though. I need shit. He was a small middleweight though. It should be a pretty competitive fight actually. Jack Manson, bro, but he just got brutally knocked out though, didn't he? Which is pretty tough actually. I mean, brutally knocked out. I think he just got brutally knocked out. Yeah, by Gregory Rodriguez. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. We shall see. Yo, I can't believe Tagir lost like that, bro. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Yeah, at one point people were talking about Tagir like he was like the next coming of God, bro, at flyweight. It's like, dude, these guys are beatable. Really just in the low weight classes because the skill gap is so close. But bop, 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 bop. Damn, bro. Bilal Muhammad's really gonna beat Ian Gary, isn't he? He's really gonna beat Ian Gary, isn't he? Mm-mm-mm. That's insane, bro. If you're staying up to watch Bilal Muhammad beat Ian Gary, I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, though, like if you're a real UFC fan, like you don't sleep. Like real UFC fans never sleep. Like we are committed and we have dedicated our lives and our sleep and our schedules around the sport and around the timing of when fights happen. Like you don't sleep. So I feel sorry if you're staying up to watch Ian Gary or Bilal Muhammad beat Ian Gary. I'm sorry. That's tough, dude. That's super tough. But also too, like Bilal Muhammad is good, but it's just like I feel like Leon Edwards was never good. Is that just me? Leon Edwards was never good. Besides that one head kick Leon Edwards had, we would not be talking about him ever. Like, he was losing 4-0 in that fight against Usman. Almost got knocked out by Nate Diaz. Like, granted, he has good wins, but he was really never good. He would have just been perennial, like, top 5, I feel like. He would have never been champion besides that head kick, which is crazy. How that one head kick altered the history of this division forever. Like, the welterweight division is crazy because of one lucky head kick. That's insane. That's insane. Chat. How we feeling? Yeah, I'm also about to start going live on TikTok too. Fuck it. I'm about to start going live on TikTok. Ba 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 ba. I'm actually pretty excited for this fight. Mitsubek Olibar is a monster, bro. Him being a lightweight seems kind of wrong. Honestly. I don't know. That seems kind of wrong. Damn, Jack is 37. Fuck. That's kind of crazy. Why was he ever fighting at middleweight? Like, why was he ever fighting at middleweight? Yo, Uriah Faber looks mad funny with that hat on like that. He look like a gnome. He look like a toddler, boy. Yo, y'all don't know about Prime Uriah Faber, bro. Y'all have no idea, bro. Prime Uriah Faber was an absolute monster, bro. It's a shame. Like, this new generation has no idea about older fighters and past fighters. But that happens with every generation, though. Like, fighters in 20, 30 years are not going to know about fighters of this generation, right? People are not going to really know about DDP, bro. They're not going to know fuck. DDP catching strays, but it's just the truth, bro. Like, it's not going to matter. All right, let's go. Let's go. I gotta clean my mic, yo. Let's go. Jack has that patented bounce. Tight guard. Arlobai looks smaller at welterweight. And Jack looks bigger, but it's not going to matter. He looks a little bit slower. He looks slow as fuck, honestly. Arlobai's trying to kill him. Arlobai's looking kind of fast, going in and out on the outside foot. Both in opposite stances, too, so. Yeah, Michael Morales is an absolute monster, bro. He's huge, bro. He probably walks into the octagon after cutting weight to 170 at like 193, bro. 194, which is crazy work, bro. That's so crazy. Like, he's damn near middleweight. But he's so young, so he can cut that weight, bro, and rehydrate very quickly because he's so young. But I'm very interested to see as he gets older and maybe takes a loss here or there if he moves up. Or maybe he becomes a two-division champion because he can cut that weight. So we'll see. Olabay's getting caught, though. His nose is a little fucked up. He's going forward. He might get caught going in, bro. He's kind of just following Jack. And I think he's trying to knock him out, which might get him caught. Good defense by Jack. Way to separate off the clinch. Because Olabay had him in a full body lock. These dudes are throwing, bro. I think Olabay was trying to knock him out because you saw how Jack got knocked out in that last performance. But I don't know. Jack is tricky because he's kind of elusive. He looks a little bit slower, though. I guess it's because he's older and coming off a brutal knockout. But Olabay looks fast. Obviously, the smaller guy coming up. Oh, good knee. In the clinches, I'm very interested to see who's stronger here. And so far, it looks like it might be Jack. Ooh. That's a good right straight. Oh. Oh. Olabay's kind of finding some range now. Oh! Out cold for Olabay. Oh my god, bro. He needs to retire, bro. That's a big win. Jack Hermanson needs to retire, man. Like now. That's low-key sad to see, bro. Low-key. Because he got knocked out in slow motion. Right around the guard on the temple shuts him off. He's out right there, bro. Oh my god, bro. Jack Hermanson needs to retire, bro. Mintek Olabay just landed such a clean right straight on the temple. It just shut off Jack Hermanson instantly, bro. What an absolute insane knockout. But if I'm Jack Hermanson, retire, bro. 2 devastating knockouts back to back. Please retire. Please, like, there's nothing more to do, bro. Because next fight, guys gonna try to come out and knock you out, dude. Please retire, Jack. But what a win for Mintek Olabay. Holy shit, what a win. Yo, one of my boys is a fucking Olabay fan, bro. I hope he saw that shit, bro. Shout out my dog, bro. I hope you saw that shit. That was crazy. But damn, bro. That's low-key sad because I feel like we all knew Jack was about to get fucking destroyed, dude. Yo, how are we feeling, bro, about this card? Basically, 3 knockouts in a row, basically, because Horiguchi damn near knocked him out. That was crazy, bro. That was so... Bro, he got knocked out in slow motion, bro. Man, is Jack there? Jack needs to hang it up, man. That was low-key sad, bro, because I feel like true UFC fans knew that was kind of going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Sad, bro. He needs to retire. But that's a great win for Olabay. Great win for his career. That was crazy though. Yo, this card has actually been kind of fun. Minty back Orlabai just made a statement. But honestly though, at welterweight, how well does he do? I mean, does Orlabai beat? Like, I think Mensahbek Orlabai can legitimately beat Leon Edwards right now. Like, dude, I think he can legitimately knock out Leon Edwards right now. Fuck it. Put Mensahbek Orlabai versus Leon Edwards right now. Let's book the fight. Let's get Leon out the door. Fuck it. That's the fight to make. Fuck it. Let's just keep giving Leon these fucking these up and coming monsters, bro. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Oh, Jack is out. Like, as soon as he punched him, he's out cold. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. All right, chat. I'll be right back. All right, chat. I'm back. I got a snack. I got hungry. I ain't eating shit all day. I literally just woke up, started streaming. Mistake. Yo, that graphic to promote this fight was crazy. They ain't never made no type of graphic, no type of nothing to promote no UFC fighter stage like that ever in my life. All of a sudden we go overseas to Doha, they getting the best graphic ever. That's insane. That was crazy. So, if the Clippers get, or so, if OKC gets the Clippers pick and it's top 5 pick, we're all boycotting in the NBA, right? We're all gonna stop watching the NBA, right? Like OKC's about to win like 70 games and a championship, and they're gonna get a top 5 pick in this year's draft. We're boycotting, right? Cause bro, come on, what the fuck, bro? RP Juice World. That was mad random, but RP Juice World. Damn, bro, Jack Manson didn't even take off the gloves, bro. That's mad, yo. He needs to retire, bro. Why, like, dude, 2 brutal knockouts in a row. Oh, what's in my stream? 2 brutal knockouts in a row is crazy like that, dude. That's actually so crazy. Mm. Damn. I don't know. I'm about to charge my computer before this card is over, but how many fights we got left? We got 2 more fights. I'll be alright. But damn, bro, I cannot believe Jack Manson just got knocked out like that, bro. Got absolutely destroyed by Gregory Rodriguez and then got knocked out by Mitabek Olabai. Down a weight class? Dude. That's crazy, dude. Yo, Qatar looks beautiful as fuck. Yo, Dana White loves the Middle East, bro. Dana White love going over there. Fucking Abu Dhabi, Qatar, man, he love going over there. Dana, I see you, boy. Get your bag. Get your bread up. I see you, Dana. Hey, I'm not knocking it, but damn, bro. What about an event in like South Dakota, America? What about that? Like, are you ever gonna come to fucking Utah? I feel like no, he has come to Utah actually, but yo, oh my gosh, bro. I get the bag in the family. I get the bag in the fibbing and tumbling. Yeah. Shut up the lot. Everyone don't care. Yo, the sun just pulled up, bro. Sun is shining. Waves is waving. Shama. Yo, Thanksgiving is next week. I'm going to go crazy. I'm putting on at least 15 pounds next week. I don't care. Thanksgiving is the one day of the year when you can actually eat anything you want, drink anything you want, and not be judged. But everyone always has that one uncle that pull up drunk as fuck. We judge him. But besides that, do whatever the fuck you want. She's a runner. She's a track star. You run away when it gets hard. Guys, I am 10 subscribers away from 200 subscribers. Please, 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 please like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I would really appreciate it, yo. 200 subs is crazy. I mean, that's a number, maybe not to, the grand scheme of YouTubers, but to me, it's a big deal. So if I can hit 200 subscribers by the end of this month, that'd be absolutely insane. My seat cushion still got the plastic on it. And I'm not taking it off. Yo, Alonzo Menafield been fucking. He been fighting for like a billion years. I feel like he been in the UFC for a minute, low key. That's a good point. Recovery for an athlete is so incredibly important. Like, you need to learn how to take care of your body day in and day out if you want to be a top tier athlete. Recovery is so incredibly important. Saunas, ice bath, sleep, meditation, massages, all that stuff is so important to becoming like an elite athlete. You know, it's one thing to have athleticism, it's one thing to train hard, but if you don't take care of your body after that, like that leads to injuries, performance slowdowns, all that stuff. So recovery is it's absolutely essential to be an athlete. Is he walking out to a rap song? Damn, I don't even have any water, bro. Fuck, I'm parched. Damn. She's a runner, she's a track star. You gonna run away when it gets home. I know same old. Yo, he did fight Daniel Cormier. I forget that happened actually. That's really funny. I feel like people forget that Volkan Ozdemir fought Daniel Cormier. Yo, Daniel Cormier for everyone. I feel like Volkan got them big ass shorts on, boy. Them baggy ass basketball shorts on, boy. Woo! All right, honestly, chat. I'm just trying to get through this fight. After we get through this fight, two massive fights are next, obviously. Vulcan is in the mix for real. Damn, this lighting is crazy. Why my shit look like that? Damn, I love chat. I'm trying to fix this lighting and shit. Sun is shining. Sun got me looking orange. This fight actually might end in the first round. We'll see. Atomic is a trash ass nickname. Low key. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My headband getting fucked up. All right, let's go. Oh! Check left hook. See? Vulcan has to be careful. He also has to put his fucking hands up because Alonzo still has incredible power. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo. Menifield keeps ducking his head. He might get caught with an uppercut or a knee. Oh, see, look, that knee is there, bro. About 350 left in the first round. Ooh. Because he sees that Menifield drops his head. And he kind of, oh, and that landed too. Oh. Yeah, you gotta be careful of the counter, though, if you're Osimir. Oh! He's out on his feet! Out on his feet! What a finish. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, bro. I mean, he just ducks his head, bro. And the uppercut and that knee was there, bro. It was clear as day. Uppercut into the knee is insane. Same side uppercut into a knee is crazy. Mm. What a knockout. Wow. Yo, this main card honestly has been kind of crazy. Like, this main card has actually been kind of crazy. What was that? 4 straight knockouts, basically? That's insane. Wow. First round, too? Wow. She's a runner. She's a trickster. Wow. That was crazy. Damn. Alonzo be getting fucked up. Like, he low key be getting. Yo, he be getting fucked up. Low key, low key, low key, low key. Good win. Really good win. Really good knockout. I mean, bro, that check left hook that Alonzo Menifil landed on Vulcan Osimiri, what do you think that check left hook that Pereira is going to throw what it is going to do? Come on, bro. I'm not really concerned about him ever really fighting Pereira or even winning. Oh, Good win. Really good win. I mean, let's look at the rankings, actually. Why don't we do that? Shavkat's there? When the fuck is Shavkat fighting, bro? Yo, I'm telling you right now, Shavkat beats everyone in the welterweight division, including Islam Makhachev. I'm telling you right now, bro. He does. He knocks out Islam Makhachev. He does. All right, because look. Look, so we got. I mean, he probably beats Dominic. He might fuck around beat Jamal Hill. Damn, fucking. Asbat is kind of nasty. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. That gets tricky. Yo, this fight's gonna be crazy. Guys, like, Joshua Van is so good, but I think Pantoja is so unbeatable at flyweight, bro. The thing is though, like Joshua Van does have the power to low-key hurt Pantoja. It's just can he finish Pantoja? That's the problem. Like Joshua Van actually might hurt Pantoja in the first round, but Pantoja is a zombie, bro. He will get hurt and just go to his back knowing that Van doesn't want to go there. Kind of like Justin Gaethje versus Charles Oliveira. It's like Justin hurt Charles, but didn't really want to go into his guard. I feel like that might happen with Joshua Van. Like he might hurt Pantoja, not really go into his guard, let Pantoja recover, and then as third, fourth round goes on, Pantoja might just smother him and get a submission. That's my prediction for that fight. But I would fucking love to see Joshua Van knock his ass out. Yo, honestly, bro, what a fun main card this has been. Really fun main card. Yo, Ian Gary by submission. Yo, Ian Gary by submission, imagine. That would be crazy, dude. There's no way, but that'd be insane. This is a very high level fight, man. Super high level fight. I'm about to go charge my computer. I get the bag and I flip it and tumble it here. Shut up the lot on the cash. Shut up, bitch, and bumble it. Damn, I got no water, y'all. Fuck. I'm parched. I got no bev, bro. It's insane. I got who we got? Bless you. Thank you. Who we got? Oh man, I want, bro. I think Ian Gary might get it done, bro. Bro, I don't know, bro. All right, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This promo is kind of fire already. He did fight Jeff Neal. I forgot that happened. Yeah, that fight against Pratos was crazy. That performance he had against Carlos is actually insane. Nah, Ian Gary's a monster, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, chat. This fight's kind of a toss up. They got Ian as like a huge favorite. But I don't know, man. I feel like the odds should be a little bit closer. I don't know. I mean, if Bilal actually tries to go out there and like legitimately tries to box Ian Gary and kickbox Ian Gary, like that's stupid. That's really fucking stupid. If I'm him, bro, he has to be trolling, bro. Or he has to just try to be getting inside like Ian Gary's head, bro, because that's stupid as fuck. He's gonna get knocked out if he does it. That Sean Brady performance has aged really well though. JDM versus Ian Gary would actually be a really fun fight. A really interesting fight. That's a good promo. UFC ain't never promote some shit like that in America. Respectfully. I forgot Ian Gary is fighting and shoot the box. I forgot he was doing that. He lives in Brazil because he got like kicked out of like 40 gyms, right? Some shit like that. They did fight too. Yo, I forgot, bro. Ian Gary's low key fought everyone. That's crazy. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Ian Gary by submission. Yo, imagine, bro. Yo, MMA Twitter would go crazy, bro. There's no way, though. There's absolutely no way. If you're tuning in now, like and subscribe. Please, please, please. They telling him to clip his nails. That's hilarious. Don't they? Aren't they supposed to do it in the back? Have him clip his nails in the back? Yo, Bisping hating on Ian Gary. That's mad funny. Cause I mean, yeah, he's a former. If he beats Bilal, a former champion, like. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I just fucking scratched my nose, bro. Yeah, that shit was stupid as fuck. What a dumb fucking game plan that was to fucking try to outstrike JDM, bro. That was so stupid. That was one that Bilal Muhammad's game plan against JDM was probably one of the worst game plans in the history of the sport ever. To try to outstrike a prime JDM when your clear path to victory is wrestling and holding him down, threatening submissions, so stupid. It literally cost him the belt, bro, and probably fucked up his whole career. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm trying to get this lighting better. Canelo level boxing, bro. Who told Bilal that he has Canelo level boxing? Who told him that? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. $290 favorite is kind of wild. Former champion, dude, that's crazy, bro. They think fucking Ian Gary is that good. I do think Ian Gary is that good, but a 290 favorite is crazy. No, like that sounds. I mean, I only posted a clip that was like, sports betting odds are usually right, but fuck, I don't know. 290. I don't know. 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 That seems like a lot, bro. I don't know. Fighting. Probably a little behind, but it's all good. 290 favorite is crazy though. Hold up, chat. My stream just lagged. That's fun. Oh my god, there was an eye poke. Oh my god, there was an eye poke. No way. No way there was an eye poke. Oh my god, there was an eye poke. No way there was an eye poke. Hold up. No way. I missed it. That's so funny. Alright. Bro, I cannot believe there was an eye poke. Alright. I'm back, chat. I'm back. Ian looks bigger, too. And fast. Yeah, I don't know why Bilal stays doing this. Like, I mean, yeah, Bilal needs to go forward, man. I mean, why is he trying to stand with Ian Gary? I don't know. That's pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid in my opinion, but. Ooh. Yeah, but Ian sees that, I feel like. Little bit of troubleshooting with my stream, but we're back. Yeah, we're back. Around 2:30 left. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ian's good, man. Good jab. Good stiff jab. And you could say Ian's a little bit, kind of took a little bit of Michael Morales post against Sean Brady. Ian looks good, man. First round. Landing those calf kicks. And that jab is keeping Bilal at range, too. And he's just out of range, too. And this is what Bilal has to do. Ian Gary looks good here against the fence because he's kind of neutralizing Bilal's threat to kind of take him down. And he's out. And Bilal has a really bad cut under his left eye, too, which can be very problematic. But Bilal Muhammad is landing on the feet. I think Ian Gary kind of has to get his head off the center line instead of just trying to go backwards. Oh! Oh! These boys getting after it. Oh! These guys are throwing, man. These guys are high level. Bilal's trying to prove a point again, which I don't know if is the way to go, but we'll see. Oh, man. Oh. Bilal's landing now, but I think Ian's doing a little bit more damage, which has got to sway into giving him the round. That's great takedown defense by Ian Gary. Fantastic. Good elbow. Good short elbow in the clinch. Oh. Both these guys are landing, man. Oh. What a fun first round. Super fun first round. Very fun first round. All right. Bilal Muhammad getting eye poked is crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ian looks good though, but Bilal doesn't look bad. I just don't think he can really take Ian down, and I think he kind of knows that, which is kind of unfortunate, you know? Yeah, but Ian looks good, man. Oh. Because I think Bilal's trying to really knock him out. But that lead leg of Bilal is kind of botched already. Look at that lead leg by Bilal. Bilal's going forward now. He's landing too. But Ian has such good distance control. Bilal loves throwing that combination followed by a head kick. If Ian could time that and counter with a right straight, he might be able to catch Bilal. I mean, yeah. Ooh. Ian Gary needs to stop using like his distance and his height to get out of these punches and actually keep his hands up and roll. Because he might get caught with that shit. But yeah, that calf is fucked up. If I'm Ian Gary, I'm throwing it. Yep. Keep throwing that calf. And this is what Bilal needs to do. But I don't think Bilal can get him down. Look at that takedown defense, man. That's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think Ian Gary's slowly pulling away here, actually. Because Bilal cannot take him down. And if Bilal cannot take you down, that teep kick is so beautiful, too. Just how bad is Leon Edwards, man? Jesus Christ, bro. And I know I sound like a Leon Edwards hater, but just how bad is Leon Edwards? Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, oh my goodness, bro. He's so bad, bro. Which he's not, but I mean, he's kind of piecing Bilal up. Ooh. Yeah, Islam walks through everyone, bro. The defense is so good. He's trying to get his own takedown, which should be kind of crazy. He let it go. I think he's just trolling him low key. Literally just trolling. Now, was that an eye poke or was it the punch? I think his fist might have been a little close. Let's see. I don't know though. That wasn't. They were really. It might have scraped. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tricky one. He said, "There was knuckles. That was knuckles." Oh. Oh. I think Bilal's pissed now. If I'm Ian Gary, I'm on the wheels now. I'm dancing now. I'm not getting knocked out by Bilal Muhammad. Do not let that shit happen. Yeah, Ian does a very good job of getting his hips back to the cage, finding the fence, and defending. Very good job. I mean, maybe Bilal Muhammad is overrated, or maybe Leon Edwards is just that. I think Leon Edwards is just that bad, man. That's the crazy part. Man. Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised, but like, dude, Leon Edwards is so bad, bro. Dude, Leon Edwards is so bad, bro. Like, watching this makes me realize how bad Leon Edwards actually is, dude. Like, to be taken down like that by Bilal Muhammad and dominated is crazy, dude. Absolutely insane, dude. Fucking, I don't even know why I'm like mad. Like, I'm like mad at Leon Edwards for fucking up the timeline of the welterweight division. It's crazy. I think he's down 2-0 to Ian. Mm. I mean, Bilal's going forward. Those Canelo hands. I think Ian's kind of dominating him. Is that just me? I mean, besides a few punches here and there, Bilal's landed like. Ian's really just dominated him really in every facet of the sport. Oh, that wobbled him. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Oh, oh, head kick to his face, bro. Ian's fucking styling on him, bro. Bro, Ian's fucking styling on him, dude. Absolutely styling on him. If I'm Ian, no, I can't get comfortable. He has nothing for him, bro. Like I said, the odds makers were right, bro. The odds makers were right. Making Ian such a huge favorite, they were right. They were right. Ian is getting clipped though. Man, bro, Ian Gary's a real deal, bro. I mean, he's gonna be the number 2 ranked welterweight. And is he next? Is Morales next? Is fucking who's next, bro? Who's next? Man, Ian Gary looks good out there, man. Cause Bilal is getting beat up, bro. Give credit to Bilal, man. He's a dog, but he's getting absolutely beat up, man. Bad. Man, I mean, Ian Gary is piecing him up, styling on him. I mean, I don't think it's competitive at all, honestly. I think Bisping just doesn't fuck with Ian Gary. But I think Ian Gary is absolutely destroying Bilal Muhammad, honestly, from what I'm watching. Besides a couple shots here and there that Bilal is landing, Ian Gary is absolutely destroying him. About a minute left. Ooh. Also, Ian might be stronger than Bilal, which is kind of crazy. I think Ian Gary doesn't look as strong as he probably is. But again, I think Bilal Muhammad's grappling is a little bit overrated. Now, if Ian Gary were to try to do this against Islam Makhachev, Islam would probably just get him down. Because he has that chain wrestling, he's probably a lot stronger than Ian Gary would probably anticipate. Because I feel like this is lulling Ian Gary into, oh, if I could beat Bilal Muhammad, if I could strike with Bilal Muhammad, if I could defend his takedowns, I could do the same thing to Islam Makhachev. And I think that's what JDM kind of got into. But Islam is such a different monster that I think if Ian Gary would ever fight Islam, it'd be totally different. And he would get taken down and held down and probably controlled. Islam's a totally different beast, man. Oh! 10 seconds left. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's a clear. A clear. Unanimous decision victory for Ian Gary. Very clear. He's damn good, man. Yeah, clear victory for Ian Gary. Man, Ian Gary is that good, man. He's good, man. I think people don't like him because Ian Gary talks so much shit. But he absolutely came out. Hold on, he's talking. Bro, the crazy thing is about Ian Gary is that, like, legitimately, he has a chance to get Islam Makhachev. I just think Islam is such a different beast, bro. Such a different beast, bro. I think in that first exchange when Islam grabs a hold of Ian Gary is going to realize very quickly, okay, this is not Bilal Muhammad. Like, this is not Bilal Muhammad. Tsarukyan. Hezbollah. Hezbollah got more on his wrist than all the money I ever seen in my life, bro. Hezbollah living. All right. But yeah, I mean, Ian Gary is good, but man, I just don't think he has the power to gain Islam's respect. I mean, Islam is going to walk through that, honestly. Maybe get hit with a few shots and just take him down. Because I think he's going to be a lot stronger than I think Ian Gary anticipates. Also, I just think Bilal Muhammad is a little bit overrated. Dan Hooker is a madman, bro. Dan Hooker is a monster. I mean, there's a real timeline when Dan Hooker becomes the lightweight champion of the world, bro. Because if Ilia Topuria for some reason ever goes up, or like somehow ever loses the belt to like a Patty Pimblett or something obscure, Dan Hooker might fuck around just winning the belt just off sheer like comedy, just sheer off just being a dog. Like somehow, bro, we'll see. Inshallah. No way Dan Hooker wins this fight though, right? We'll see. Danny Dan. Dan Dan. I don't know. I think Dan Hooker has a legit shot. It would be crazy if he were to pull this off, though. I forgot Ilya Topuria was the champion. He said this guy's an idiot. That's not funny. Dan Hooker's mad fun. Let's go. Let's go. Almost we can finally fight again, bro. It's been like a year and a half. So James Harden has 60 points today. What the actual fuck? James Harden is actually carrying the fucking Clippers and they still suck. That's insane. But 60 ball is insane. Dan Hooker's a madman. Let's go. I'm very excited. Dan is a dog, man. And now he's tatted the fuck up. He's a wild man, man. Dan Hooker's a scary individual. Dan Hooker legitimately might be one of those people on the streets I do not want to run into. Like, he is a scary, scary individual. He's a psychopath, man. He's a psychopath. Dan Hooker does not give a fuck. He actually wants to inflict pain and hurt you. I would not want to fight Dan Hooker anywhere, bro. Obviously, he's lost in the UFC, but he is a psychopath, man. Dan Hooker is that guy, man. I'm very excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Arman is so good, though. He's so good. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bro, he hasn't fought in over a year. He hasn't fought in like 2 years, bro. God damn. Hamza. Hamza's a big dude, man. Why does he have purple shorts? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sometimes I forget I'm streaming, man, and I just become a fan, man. I just become a fan of the sport, man. Sometimes like I don't even realize that I'm talking to people. Sometimes myself, but I just become a fan, man. Best sport in the world, for real. Let's go. Yeah, he has to stop doing dumb shit like that. He gotta stop doing dumb shit like that. All right, I gotta go charge my computer, yo. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I had to charge my computer. I was not about to let my computer die during the main event. That would have been insane, bro. Let's go. Why does this feel like a pay-per-view? I know it's not, but it feels like a pay-per-view. And I love how this is 5 rounds, too. Armin's finally back, bro. It's been mad long. Dude. The fact that Dan Hooker made it all the way back to number 6, it's insane. Ugh. Minus 800 favorite is right. Now, like I've been saying, UFC odds and matchmakers in Vegas is usually right. But minus 800, Dan Hooker by KO. I told you so. I'm telling you right now, Dan Hooker by KO. I told you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing like a UFC main event, baby. Let's go. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Oh, shit. I just fucked up my whole setup. Dan's a big dude. Damn. Armin looks small, dude. The fuck? Why does Armin look like a fucking bantamweight? And I think Armin's strike is a little bit underrated, too. Ooh. And there's a takedown. Underhooks, peels. Armin's a stocky little motherfucker, isn't he? Looks like a bigger Gamrot. That's not smart. I would not try to drag out a fight against Dan Hooker. Oh, good knee. That hurt him. That knee hurt Dan. That wobbled him a little bit. Oh! That wobbled Dan just a little bit. That head kick. Oh! That head kick wobbled Dan a little bit, but that might wake Dan up a little bit. We'll see. Because Dan needs to get hurt a little bit for him to wake up. But Dan looks a little wobbled here. Dan looks a little bit wobbled here. Oh, these boys are trading. But this is the thing with Dan, bro. You can't get overconfident about hurting Dan Hooker. Because Dan Hooker will walk through shots and somehow win, bro. You cannot get overconfident. Whoa. Oh, wow. Look at that scramble. Wow. Set up a triangle. Oh, he's out of it, though. Set up a crucifix. Oh, man. This would not be good. I mean, that crucifix is there, and there's a lot of time for him to work, too. Lots of time for him to work. Dan Hooker is susceptible to Kimuras. Damn. Is he setting up an arm triangle? Dan just has to survive here, honestly. He just kind of has to survive here. Not yet, yeah. I mean, Armin is a monster on the ground. Good thud. Good damage by Armin here. Mm. Dan's crazy. Dan loves this shit. He looks a little dejected, though. Yeah, Armin looks good. He looks good on the feet, too. Oh. One thing about Dan, though, Dan is never going to quit on himself, bro. Dan will never quit on himself. You got to kill Dan to beat him. That's what I'm saying. You got to really kill Dan to beat him. Armin looks good, man. Armin looks like a wall. Look at Dan smiling, man. Dan's crazy. Let's go. I mean, Armin's striking has gotten better. I mean, for someone who hasn't fought damn near in 2 years, he looks good on the feet. Doesn't really look rusty. Doesn't really have ring rust. Oh. See, now if I'm Armin, I don't want to overly swing. Uh-oh. He just rolls out of it. Wow. That is some of the most impressive defense I've seen to a guillotine ever. Just rolling out of it like that. That's training with Hamza. That's the shit that Hamza probably be doing in training, just rolling out of it like that. That's very impressive. I mean, yeah, Dan's getting beat up here. Head down, short elbow. Yeah, good way to listen to his corner. Because Armin can do a lot of damage here. And Dan has a lot of scar tissue as well. So you can open up another cut because Dan is already cut. Armin might get a 10-8 here. And now Dan's covering up. He might have broke Dan's nose too. Beating Dan up, really, you know. Beating Dan up real bad, and he's doing what he said he would do. He said he wanted to drag Dan into deep waters and beat him up, and he's beating him up. He's beating him up straight up. I mean, this is bad, man. If you're a Dan Hooker, this is really bad. Full mount. And he's gonna go to sleep too. I don't think he's really out. And he's gonna go to sleep. And he tapped. Hell of a win by Armin. Dominant win by Armin. Dominant win by Armin Tsarukyan. He's that good, man. He's that good, man. Does Ilya knock him out, though? Dude, Ilya knocks out everyone else. I don't know if he knocks out Armin, bro. Because, bro, if Armin gets Ilya down, he might control him. But I think what the equalizer is, Ilya has that nuclear power, bro. But also, Armin has underrated striking. I don't know. That's the fight to make. That is the fight to make, man. That was insane. I also think, like, we obviously have seen Ilya Taporia come in and knock these dudes out, but I think we would watch an Armin Tsarukyan versus Ilya Taporia be kind of a grappling heavy fight. I think it would be some of the highest level grappling we will ever see in the history of the sport if these two fought. Because Ilya is that good on the ground too. Obviously, he knocks people out, but he is that good on the ground in terms of wrestling and his BJJ. I think he is also that good. It's just we haven't had to see it. So I think Armin will bring out the best in him, and then we'll see a fight on the ground. Low key. Low key, low key, low key, low key. Great win from Armin. That was a hell of a main card, actually. That was actually really fun. I enjoyed that. I want to hear his call out. Probably gonna call out Ilya. Hell of a win from Arman. Great performance, man. He is next, bro. Honestly, like who else is he? Who else is Ilya fight? He is next, in my opinion. Arman's a monster. Pure dominance. I mean, the next fight to make, in my opinion, make him versus Ilya. It has to happen. I mean, he beat Charles Oliveira, hasn't fought, beat Dan Hooker. He's a number one contender. Only lost to Islam, right? He's next. He's next. Yo, guys, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Whoever viewed my stream, I appreciate you guys. Guys, like and subscribe, guys. You guys are the absolute best, guys. I'm going to be making a recap video for the main card right now. That main card was that good. We only got 2 more cards left in the year, guys. So I'm gonna really be focused, really be locked into making content for you guys and stuff like that. So guys, again, guys, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing, supporting me, having me be here. You guys are amazing. You know, I'm just chasing my dreams, just a kid with a mic and a computer and a camera, chasing my dreams. So you guys are absolutely amazing. I will see you guys